As of midnight last night, the federal government officially shut down. Depending upon where you live, who you work for, or different aspects of your life will determine how this essentially affects you. So let's go through a couple things and see how this kind of may affect you. They say people won't like it if you don't got a good beat on it. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. As I said in the beginning of the video, depending upon where you live or who you are is going to determine how this is going to affect you the most. If you're a senior citizen and you receive Social Security benefits or Medicare benefits or any benefits of that sort, don't worry, your paycheck amounts will still be the same. It just may take a longer time to reach you. The longer time may not be due to the Postal Service delays, because the post office is separate from the federal government. So they will still be open and operating at the same pace that they usually do. It will be because there are less employees working in a Social Security office. If you're in the military, don't worry, this isn't going to affect you because you're considered as essential personnel and they essentially just pass a bill to directly protect you. So this isn't going to affect you at all. If you work at one of the national parks and museums, prepare to stay home tomorrow, because you're not needed, because we're closed. Wait. Why is this happening? I've been working here for the last 3 years. I've showed up to work every day. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I've done everything right. I live paycheck to paycheck. I can't afford this. Well, this is occurring because of the failure of Congress. When I say Congress, I mean the House of Representatives, which is filled with mostly Republicans. Over the last 3 years, the House of Representatives has failed to come to the committee to decide with the Senate on a budget for each fiscal year. As a result, they have had to fall back on continuing resolutions, or CR, which are temporary spending measures, so that the budget and the federal government keeps running. Because of this type of behavior, over the last 3 years, we have seen effects to our economy, such as the AAA rating that we previously had has been dropped to AA. We have walked up to the brink of the physical cliff at the beginning of the year, and a sequester has been imposed. And now finally, we have gone over that cliff, and the federal government has shut down. But I digress. If you live in the Washington, D.C. area, you may be affected by this more than other individuals. I'm sure you know by now, Washington, D.C. is not a state. As a result, D.C.'s budget has to be approved by the federal government. And since the federal government is going to be shut down, there's going to be no one to approve their budget. As a result, trash won't get picked up and different things won't occur. So if you notice there's a little smell going on in D.C., it may not just be the politicians. It may be the trash that's piling up. Whew. Thank God I live in Maryland and not D.C. Oh, you live in Maryland and not D.C., huh? Well, this may still affect you. If you live in Maryland or Virginia, most likely you or somebody you know is a federal employee. As a result, they may be furloughed. Furloughed? What's this furloughed? I keep hearing this word just thrown around. Well, furloughed is basically you get put on unpaid leave. They keep using the word furlough because it sounds better. It doesn't piss as many people off as you getting put on unpaid leave. Man, what the? Stop. Calm down for a little bit. You could think of this as a positive. You can look at this as it's the perfect time to take a vacation, if you have money saved up. You can go and you can fly anywhere. There won't be any delays in that. As we saw with Congress, they don't like delays in them getting home to go on vacation. So, as you know, the traffic controller will have to show up. Everything there will be running smoothly. So you can always go on vacation. I don't got time for your long list of things. Tell me what I can do right now so I can stop this and make sure things like this don't happen again. You already know what to do, so I'm not sure why you're still even asking. You could go ahead and call your congressman or your senator and let them know how you feel. And this shows you how important midterm elections are, as well as general elections. In 2014, you should use your thumb. Let your voice be heard. You have been informed. Now get engaged. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. When you're done, visit the official webpage, www.informandengage.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Now that you know what to do, go out and do it.